try.
I want to talk one quick second, and I'm sure we'll figure it out.
We're just going to keep this going because this is what the Lord has. And I gave them no notes. They said, what are we going to talk about? I said, the Word. And they're both like,
do you have bullet points for me?
I said, no, the Scripture. Because what you are seeing is unprepared revelation of the Word. Spontaneous revelation. And this is what happens when you talk the Word. This is what happens. So, there's something else to say. Yeah. That's kind of nice.
Yes. So Mom touched on it for just a little bit, and Elisha has said, well, what can I do for you because you have ministered to me? And she says, nothing is sufficient. So then he asked his servant, well, what can we do for her? Because she's ministered to us. And the servant says, well, she doesn't have a child. And we're reading this, and I'm laughing to myself because, well, I don't have children. I'm 32. I'm not married. I don't have children.
She has 3 nephews that think she is theirs.
I am
they are
theirs. But I think it's so funny because I am self-conscious about being the age I am and not having children because all of a sudden, people ask you on a daily basis or if not hourly basis, what are you doing? What's your plan? All 9 million questions. And I don't know that I desire to have children. I don't know that. It's not, I'm not even there yet. And so I joke that it's a Southern thing that people say, well, when are you getting married? When are you having children? Y'all, it's in the Old Testament. Okay? You cannot hide from this. You cannot get away from this. So when you want to talk about there's nothing in this old book to relate to,
there you go.
Listen, we're here talking about Elisha in the Book of Kings.
Where do you think he found that out?
They have just said, what can we do for her? Well, she doesn't have a child. Surely she wants. Has anybody asked her if she wanted a child? And so I just love this woman, and so I'm thankful that she's reminded me because I really do love her. And then when the miracle happens, and this gift, her son, that she did not ask for, has been taken from her. Yeah. That's when she comes back and is like, now listen, I didn't ask for this. You gave this to me, and so now what? What are you going to do for this? And I would encourage you, we have been just loving on and listening to the new song, Wait on Me, Elevation in Maverick City. And Elevation Church's sermon for that song is based on this story. So if you get a chance to go back and listen to it, it is powerful. It is so powerful. And listen to the song, it's really good. But I just wanted to let you know, read the Bible because it is life. You will find your stories. You will find parts and pieces and characters that you relate to. In this old book, you will find it.
So he says what's to be done for you, and they decide that it's for her to have a child.
Surely she needs a child.
Well, and like Mom said, and I'm sure that you can relate to this too. We all have those secret petitions of our hearts.
Yep.
Those things that we have not voiced to another person, that we have that are between us and our Father. And so I would bet, just like Mom said, that this woman and her father have had conversation, because if it were not for her, the prophet would have said, no, pick something else.
Well, he also comes back to her without her saying. The prophet looks at her and says, let her alone. Her soul is bitter and vexed within her. Mm-hmm. And she had not told anyone that her soul was bitter and vexed within her. Yeah. But the prophet already knew. Right. So it is a very valid point that most likely the prophet had seen.
Yeah. Or the Lord confirmed that.
He knew that she was vexed, but he said the Lord had hidden from him why.
Yeah.
Right. She was vexed.
Right.
Because she was saying it is well.
Oh, man.
But he recognized that she was vexed within her, but he said, the Lord has hidden this from me. So then that's when she tells him that
what's going on.
The son.
Yeah.
So let's go with the prophet said, well, what's that guy's name? Gehazi? Go take care of it.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, no,
I'm
not going without you.